need to
God
go
damn it,
beyond
Rogue.
that.
Are you possessed again?
I swear.
God damn it!
I am not under any kind of spell, no control.
Yeah, that's
I
exactly
swear.
what a guy under a
Is there
spell
any
would
way,
say.
is there any way I can tell that if he's possessed or not?
Wait, hey, I'm not giving us any direction. I'm just telling us.
You're just telling us
or
we're
I'm
fucked.
asking the group.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
we need to
Somebody
find a
roll for an
way.
honesty
I'll,
check.
Hey.
on this liar.
Alright, you could do an insight check.
I think
real
he's
quick.
fucking the witch.
I
You
think the
don't
witch is
talk
gonna
to
have
her
his
like
baby.
that, you son of a bitch.
15.
As far as you can tell, he seems to be pretty genuine and telling the truth.
Oh, that's worse.
That's worse, yeah. Alright, everybody say something mean about the witch and see if this dude freaks the fuck out.
I yawn and say I don't sleep, and then I look like I just woke up.
Well, yeah, trance.
No, I was really asleep.
Actually slept that time. Alright, so you guys wake up, and it is now daytime, and you're in the forest, and you can't even tell which way's north.
You said we can tell which way's north?
You can't.
Can't.
No. Yes.
I'll take a perception check.
Alright, go ahead and make a survival check instead.
Can I do a perception check?
You can do a perception check to just kind of look at the trees and kind of look at your surroundings.
13.
13. What do you roll at perception? Or you roll survival?
I did your perception.
Okay, you do
13.
perception. You see the owl bears that you slaughtered there. Not too much to them. But you are looking around these woods and you're just like, shit, which way did we even come from?
I checked the owl bears to see if they have any pockets or they're like holding anything.
Pockets!
No, they don't have any
Pockets of
pockets.
fur,
They're
baby.
not holding
This
anything.
dude's got like a skin flap that you can go fishing with.
Hey man, kangaroos got them bitches.
Hey, those
No,
bears are
there's-
holding that gold. I know it.
There's nothing on them.
Not even in their
Yo,
ass.
maybe one of these owls got a
Actually,
map, like, tucked
kind
up
of
their
under,
asshole or
almost
something.
underneath one of them, is MC Hammer's bag.
All right, I grab MC Hammer's bag and I stick it in my bag.
Oh, shit. Bag on. Actually, with your perception check, MC Hammer, you're like, "Where's my bag?"
No, I pick up his.
Hey, is anybody seen my stuff?
I tell him I have. Here's you, and so I take out the bag out of my backpack, and I hand it to him.
All right. You got your bag back, MC Hammer.
My
And I will
only.
go ahead and
thank
grab
you.
a beer real quick.
You're
Thank
welcome.
Yeah, same, beer back.
I'm gonna go pee.
You want to be my friend.
I get my gear and everybody disappears.
I don't know if you noticed, but how I'm gonna play my character is that anytime I see something, I'm just gonna take it, and then if someone goes, "Hey, I want it," I'm gonna be like, then I'm gonna be like, "Okay, here you go."
The scavenger with the golden heart. I love it. You're my new best friend.
Unless it's like a literal item that's gonna benefit me. Just
No
like,
doubt.
yeah, remember in the first episode when I got the bag of holding? I was like, I'll take the bag of holding, and he's like, I think I would be best to have it, and I'm like, okay, here you go.
Right? Right?
Dude, but I haven't gotten hurt at all because my DC is so high, my armor class, dude. So that's why I was like, there's no point in me holding on to this potion, dude. You're getting fucked up.
Yeah, brag a little bit more. Love it.
I gave you a goddamn potion, buddy. You better not. You better take my bragging.
I do appreciate it.
Potion I fucking bought. I like how both the. Oh no, wait, no. John went and bought potions, so he's good.
And I do enjoy this adventure together. Bring me many potions, and I will bring you many deaths in our adventure.
If there's an ally within 5 feet of Sam, like Rob, if you're within 5 feet of Sam, he pretty much does more damage than everyone else here. Because rogues do crazy damage as long as there's
Well,
teammates nearby.
all I'm saying is you can
If
do
he
a
can
lot of
hit as
damage,
well.
but you can't do any damage
he
if
can
you're
hit.
dead.
If he doesn't roll a 3 or a fucking 4 again, then yeah, he'll do
Yeah.
damage.
No, he just
Back.
we just can't have.
As long as they don't flail wildly into the air, we'll kill some shit.
We just can't have him starting the battle next to the owl
Whoa,
bear.
what I missed? Who did something silly?
Agreed. Amen. Agreed.
Who goofed up? What happened?
No one goofed up.
Oh, we good? Alright.
Yeah. So what do you guys want to do now? It is now morning time. You're sitting at your camp, putting out the fire.
What is John back?
I assume that's a yes. I heard plop plop.
No, that he's not. That was Jigaboon.
Oh. Never mind then. I guess we're waiting on him.
Plop, plop.
Do you have a timestamp for the recording, or are you gonna just delete like little moments like this where we're waiting, or?
Fuck, dude, I'm already fucking knee deep in this shit. Hold on.
Just make like a notepad or something that says like.
I mean, I kind of
DP
go
times.
through anyways, so
Gotcha.
but I will start. We'll trigger the times here. Might as well start now. The night's young, so. Fuck.
What's everybody drinking? What are you sipping on, Mike? Or did you say again beer?
I was drinking some Jim Beam, but now I'm on Yingling.
Oh wait,
I'm
not
switching-
just Jim
I'm switching
Beam.
around.
You
Gotcha.
had you had the nice Jim though.
I got the Devil's Cut.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That's,
Whoa!
it's tasty. It's dangerous, but it's tasty.
It's good stuff. I never had it. I never had it before, but they had like a half bottle, and I was like, "Oh fuck it, let me give this sucker a try." I never even heard of it. I never saw the commercial, and then my wife was like quoting the commercial at me or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And
Hey, if Mia Kunis supports it, I'm a fan.
Oh, right, good point. Yeah,
Nice.
Fuck yeah, Meg from Family Guy's so hot. It's good stuff though.
shit.
I'm digging it. It's pretty good.
Cool.
Yeah, I was just like, let me give it a try. It was good. But now I'm on Yingling, so.
It is good.
Is it more expensive? I haven't tried it. Is it like way more expensive, or is
tad.
it just
It's
a little bit?
Like marginally more. I got like a half bottle and it wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
It was less
Gotcha.
less than $20. It's probably like $15 for this half bottle or whatever.
Dang, nice.
Yeah. It's hard to find a bottle of Jim though. That's like crazy expensive. They're all gonna be pretty.
That's
reasonable.
true.
I mean, yeah.
I just didn't know if it was like kind of like a black label or something. type
No,
of
it's not
situation.
like some of those Johnny Walkers or whatever. It's like this one's $1,000 or whatever.
Yeah.
Because we
Yeah.
stuck it in a barrel and drove it around.
Alright, back.
Forget that noise.
Yeah. It's none of that. Yeah.
Gotcha.
The one that's worth it, if you get single barrel Jack Daniels, that one actually is worth it. It is more pricey, but for a quality whiskey, it's solid.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Single barrel Jack, yeah.
It's worth the
Nice.
Yeah, I dig it. And I drink whiskey a lot.
All right, John's back. So, what do you guys want to do? Put out the fire. Day has started.
And we're still in the middle of the woods.
Yes. with
I
no
do detect
direction.
magic.
What's up? What's down? Okay. Are you doing the spell detect magic?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why is that so sad? Yeah, I guess. I guess I'll detect some magic.
There's only so many
Most
spell slots I have,
lethargic.
okay?
Most lethargic wizard. Alright, so it is a concentration spell. You don't really have to do too much for it. So, I don't know if you know, but it does only go within 30 feet of you.
Oh, no, fuck that. I doubt she's within 30 feet of us.
Could be behind that tree.
You might be able to get a faint aura if you want to spend a spell slot. I'll be a little generous.
Faint aura is like giving us a direction. Faint aura.
Yeah, general direction.
Okay, let's do it.
All right, let's go ahead and cast that. And you start spinning around like a lighthouse. No, just kidding. No, you
Do I
just start
sparkle
thinking
too?
really hard, and you start kind of like seeing into the astral planes, and from where you could tell, you see do see a faint aura, and it's coming a little more north, toward deeper into the woods, kind of like northeastish into the woods.
All right, guys. I think we need to go south.
All right, south sounds good. All right, boys, I start walking south.
South, out of the woods. We're
And
leaving
while
the
he's
woods.
going south, I start walking north.
Why are you going north?
I lied to you.
And also, Rogue, how would you know
Guys.
south's out of the woods when we have no idea where the fuck we are?
We just look at the sun. We just woke up. Where does the sun set? We
There's too
follow
many
the-
trees. You can't see
Yeah.
the sun,
Oh
or at least you just see like light coming down.
Yeah,
you barely
you
can see where
dumb
the sun's at.
Bitch, you bird.
Like
My
exactly where
apologies.
the sun's
I
at.
thought I assumed that's the way we came. My apologies.
Didn't
But
somebody
again-
say we should mark the trail or something?
But
I
again,
did, but no one did.
No one did.
we do not need to split up, guys. We cannot split up. If we're gonna survive these woods, we
Oh,
gotta stick together.
I'm not
I
splitting
only
up. This
have
guy-
to
this
stick
guy
together.
just-
north.
This guy just said north. He said south, then he said north, then he said he lied. Then I was like, I don't know. I'm just gonna follow
I
him.
said north. I don't know what you're talking about.
All right.
All right, you guys begin to make your way northeastish. Closer and closer you get, and this is
I decided not
well, I
to
guess it
duck
only lasts.
under the branches.
So they're just hitting you in the face. How dumb is Rodon, by the way? Is he intelligence?
Wait, if Roadhog's so tall, he can
It
just
is
see
a
over the
okay,
trees
so
or
that
whatever.
makes sense. No wonder you barely speak common.
Hey, can I roll to do a human ladder and we all just climb on top of each other?
No, why?
We're gonna peek out of the trees.
That when the DM says no. God
No,
damn.
no, the trees they go really, really high up. These are some of the like they said, or I think Marta said it. I don't remember who the fuck said it. These are some of the biggest like trees of these woods.
Like redwoods.
They're like redwoods, except they're gray
All right.
woods.
Gotcha. Oh.
They're like
That
really
doesn't sound
tall,
like a
skinny
redwood.
trees, right?
They're more like redwoods. That's
Oh, so they're giant trees.
Nah,
No,
they're
they're
super
like
redwoods.
giant
thick.
trees.
Redwoods
They're
are
super
thick
thick.
and tall, dude.
Yeah, that's
Crazy.
what I'm saying. So these are gray, super thick and tall.
Nice.
So, yeah. So you guys begin to make your way. The deeper into the forest that you go, there seems to be like more and more mist. And you keep going and going, and then
Oh, I think we're losing them.
actually, we'll say Orion, since you're leading the way, you stop for a second.
Okay.
Hello.
You're cutting
Hello?
it out, home dog.
No, you're good.
Oh, maybe I'm cutting it out. then.
Oh, good.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. Getting scared there. So, Orion, though, you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. So you stop, which kind of makes everyone else stop, and you see you just right in front of you. You see the fire that you just put out this morning.
We should have marked our trail.
Guys, I think we might have a problem.
These
Someone
woods
did not build
are.
that fire well enough. We could have
These
caused a forest
woods
fire.
are under magic protection. Nobody ventures into these woods. Nobody.
Except for us.
How the hell would you know
Yeah.
that?
Yeah, we never been here before.
Well, you guys don't know. He might have, in his backstory, he might have traveled a bit of the world.
So have you ever
There's like
been here
a
before?
recurring theme with this liar in our team.
Yeah, you were already influenced by the witch. How do we know you're not influencing us now?
Yeah.
I still don't know what you speak of, but I will be honest. I've never been to these woods
Are you not
before,
normally honest?
but
Yeah, but
I,
how you know no one come here?
I know no one comes here.
Explain that.
I know no one comes here because of the stories that I've heard in my travels. And this is close to my homeland. So I do know the stories of this place, though I've never been, so I don't know what happens here. I just know that nobody comes back.
So these are Wait, no one comes back or no one goes here? Somebody had to come here to not come back.
I don't think that's what he's saying.
I'm saying people do go there, but they don't come back.
You'd think we'd run into that Cabolt again.
Well, you think we'd see that dude who never came back, right? We've been in here for like a whole night.
Yes, we've been very lucky so far.
Alright, let's just start cutting down the trees.
Make a
That's
crop
lot of
circle.
trees to be cut down.
What's that?
I like the crop circle idea.
Alright, I don't have any good ideas.
I could talk to a bird and the bird could fly above the trees and be like, hey, that way's north.
Fuck it,
That
that's
was-
better than my detect magic apparently.
Ooh, I like it.
Oh, I say no. Now you guys want me to talk to animals. Well, maybe I don't feel like it.
Well,
Are you
fuck
guys paying
you.
attention to chat, by the way?
Yeah, sorry, I just saw I just looked at it.
I was not.
Make sure you're paying attention to chat for a little bit.
I had the journal pulled up.
Here and there, here and there.
I
I have the screen up. I just have the journal.
I don't see a chat, so unless you're not chatting with me.
I must be talking to Rob.
I didn't want to say Rob, I sent you a chat.
Yeah, but Rob goes, I see it. So, I put two and two together. My IRL perception is pretty damn good.
Anyways.
You guys want me to talk to that hummingbird?
There's a
No.
couple of birds
I
in the
actually
trees.
think
You
which
see them
way
start-
fuck your hummingbird, dude. I'll kill it. So
Oh, okay. You provide a solution to get us out of this.
I do have a solution, man.
I like
I
these
do have a
guys.
solution, dude. We should
Alright.
go east.
Well, yeah, but which way's east? If we
The
knew that.
No! Frickin' Orion
Uh,
said
Check
go
the monster
north.
inside the tree.
So we should go
agree.
east.
We have absolutely no direction of where we're at.
No,
We're lost in the
I
forest.
heard some stuff east.
Oh, let me see your sundial, bro.
I heard
Which
some
way's
stuff east. No, this is Orion said north was north. I'm saying east is east. I heard some shit over there.
I don't
Even if it's
disagree
a
that
trap,
east is east, but
I
which
think we
one?
should go.
Is it? Are we going?
He's
Alright,
pointing in the
northeast?
general direction.
I
Oh,
start walking. I
alright.
start walking east.
Oh.
Okay.
I followed like the sheep I am.
Yep, I
Okay.
follow. I follow.
I'm gonna go along with it because I'm super weak.
The tank is moving through, so yeah, we
Remember what happened last time?
follow.
Google or whatever to.
All right, you
Yes.
guys continue to follow more and more, and the fog begins to go even deeper and deeper, to the point where you can almost barely see
And
your
I
hand in front of your
and
face.
I look like I'm looking around like pretty often, like I'm intent on looking for something.
Okay. And then.
Kind of wide-eyed, a little twitchy.
What were you gonna say, Sam?
Vision check, because if everything's getting darker, I'm seeing better right now.
It's not getting darker; it's just getting mistier.
Oh, never mind.
I tell everyone, hold my
if
hand.
you want to do a perception, you can.
No.
That stops you.
Go
from doing
ahead.
a perception. All right.
Go ahead.
So, you guys could easily tell that the light in the sky is starting to get darker. However, it's not quite nighttime yet. when Rodar, you're kind of like walking a little more frantically, and the more that you walk, the more frantic you get, and you actually slam face first into what seems like a wall, a wooden wall.
Ow.
It's called a dam.
So, so I start feeling. So can I? I want to try to perceive like the length of this wooden wall. Like, is this a house?
Okay.
Is this a wall? Like, how
go
far
ahead and
out is it
perception
extending
check.
left and right?
Alright.
+3.
Alright, so you begin like feeling on the wall, you start going around it. And you feel like a corner. You go past that, and just past that, you see the fog begins to clear just only very slightly. But from what you can tell, there's a wooden like cottage or house in this area, and you look a little further on, and you see someone. It looks like they're like stirring some sort of pot in a fire. And you see the most beautiful woman you have ever seen in your entire life. Looks like she's cooking up some food.
Rodar is curious. I start
as
walking
you get
over towards the food.
All right, so you begin to walk over towards it, and everyone else, you're kind of following suit. You kind of round the corner as well, and you see the same image. Rodar, you're the closest. However, with each step that you take closer and closer and closer, the woman starts getting older and older and older.
All right, how close am I right now?
You're about 20 feet away.
How close am I to the door
and
that I
she
was
begins
just at?
she begins to look at you as your heavy armor kind of clinks closer and
And-
closer. She looks up at you.
How close am I to where I just was?
About
Versus
like
to her.
versus to her, about 20 feet.
All right.
Are we all seeing this right now?
So yeah, you guys are seeing him walk closer, closer. You guys are still like rounding the corner, and you're kind of seeing him kind of walk closer and closer.
All
yeah.
right, I stop. I say, "Why are you getting older? This is really fucking weird."
I pull out my short bow in a non-aggressive manner. I just
You say you pull down your short shorts in a non-aggressive manner?
a non-aggressive manner. I'm just slowly pulling out my weapons in a very nonchalant way.
Okay. And she looks up at you, Rodar. She goes, "But whatever do you mean?" And she begins walking closer to you. And as she's walking closer to you, she's getting younger. Not too young, but younger.
All right, I'm literally gonna swing at this bitch.
And all right, go ahead, make an attack roll. You just pull out your weapon,
Yeah,
and she gets pretty close, and she's that same beautiful woman that you saw earlier.
Yeah, I'm swinging at this bitch.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Oh.
All right. So we start this party.
Go ahead and roll damage, except double any dice that you roll.
All right. +3, so 12 damage. 8 plus
All
1.
right.
Fuck.
You pull out your longsword and you just swing at her. Like you're just like, no, wench. You swing, and as your blade goes through her, she dissipates into mist. As the fog begins to roll back.
That's why I go, that dumb bitch.
Good guess. I
not
thought
only
she was
does-
a witch too.
Fucking
And the fog
Fucking
rolls
bird.
back, and then it begins to dissipate, and the woods start to get a little clearer. And what you just swiped at, you look down at your feet, and you're back at your original campsite.
God damn it! Fuck!
And it is now nighttime, for what you can tell.
Oh wait, never mind.
Alright, guys, you guys are fucking useless.
No, what is happening now is we are caught in the trap of the woods. We have to find our way out of this.
Well, we've been north and east. Now we either gotta go west or south.
We need to
God
go
damn it,
beyond
Rogue.
that.
Are you possessed again?
I swear, I
God
swear,
damn it,
I am not under any kind of spell, no control.
Yeah, that's
I
exactly
swear.
what a guy under a
Is there
spell
any-
would say.
Is there any way I can tell that if he's possessed or not?
Wait, hey, I'm not giving us any direction. I'm just telling us.
You're just telling us
or
we're
I'm
fucked.
asking the group.
Fuck you.
Yeah, right.
We need to
Somebody
find a
roll for an
way.
honesty
Yeah, I'll
check.
allow-
on this liar.
Alright, you could do an insight check.
I think
real
he's
quick.
fucking the witch.
I
You
think the
don't
witch is
talk
gonna
to
have
her
his
like
baby.
that, you son of a bitch.
15.
As far as you can tell, he seems to be pretty genuine and telling the truth.
Oh, that's worse.
That's worse, yeah. Alright, everybody say something mean about the witch and see if this dude freaks the fuck out.
I promise you. Guys, no. It has nothing to do with the witch. Yes. God, she's amazing. But we are stranded in the woods, and we just need to get out of this situation.
All right. We
now.
checked 2 directions. We got 2 more directions to check. Unless you guys want to rest, we can rest. That's fine.
No.
Let's sleep
resting
together.
resting is a problem. No, we need to get out of here. We need to stop.
All right, let's go-
resting
let's
and
go,
get out of these woods.
Let's go east.
Yeah.
God damn it. Except for I don't have anything better to give out here.
Well, I mean,
All
yeah.
right.
What else are we supposed to do? To be honest, we can either sleep or go east or south.
You may get foggier.
Let's go east, but let's run. You know what I mean? I'm gonna fucking figure out if it's the right way faster. And while you're at it, run zigzag to avoid alligators.
I hitch up my rope.
All right, well, hold on. Before we do
All right,
this,
so what
does
do you guys
anyone
wanna
have a
decide?
better fucking idea?
I'm gonna follow the big guy.
I don't. To be honest with you, I
Nothing?
don't have
All right, I
anything.
start walking east.
Alright.
Wait, hold on, wait. Did we already go
No,
east?
no,
I'm sorry,
guys,
west.
we gotta- we-
West. I want to go west, not
Wait,
east.
wait. What direction does the rogue want us to go?
Why are we listening to old flip flop
No,
story?
shh.
He keeps changing his
Hold on.
mind.
We've gone north and
direction-
east. We need to go west or south.
All I'm saying right now is we have to stick together.
Which
What we
direction?
do,
All
is
right.
we have.
All right,
Have
so
to
I
work
start
together.
walking
Fucking
west.
opposite direction because you're goddamn possessed.
I
Oh, that's
start.
a good thought.
I start walking west.
And yes,
That's it.
I
That's
don't
it. I'm
know
walking
what
west.
Happened. I don't know what happened
I ignore.
on
I'm gonna keep walking.
when apparently we confronted the witch the last time. I don't know.
I wanna
I
hear
don't
shit.
know.
Hey,
But
you.
what I'm telling you guys is we gotta stick together. I don't know which way or what not. I wanna hunt this witch down who apparently did something. I don't know.
Okay, nice save, bro. I'm
But we
back on
stick-
his side.
We stick together. From there, I don't know. We're lost in the woods. All right, I'll throw it out there. I kind of just want to go what I think is the way we came, maybe south. I don't know.
Okay, we're not going south. We should
That
go
was
north.
fucking riveting. We're gonna
Alright.
do the opposite of what this guy says. We gotta split the heck.
By the way, I'm
All right,
still walking
hey.
west.
I'm
Hey.
following Rodar. Fuck it.
dude with the shield. Where you going? We're following.
Yep, I'm on board with that.
I'm walking west.
All right.
I hum the Seven Dwarfs song.
Alright.
Do.
So,
do,
uh,
do,
Oh, hold on,
you
wait.
just- you
What
get
if
a
she
little
is the
darker out, so-
campfire?
You stare at the campfire.
Yeah, we haven't tried to slice up the campfire yet.
Well,
All right, let's go west. All right, I'm heading west.
Alright, so you guys begin to head west. It is starting to get dark out. You mostly have dark. I think everyone here mostly has somewhat dark vision.
Do I?
Yeah, you should.
I have better than dark vision.
Maybe. I don't remember if you do or not.
I'm just hitting
Actually,
tree
no, you
branches
don't.
with my face.
It's normally under racial traits, so no, you don't. So you're actually tripping over some fucking leaves as everyone's trying to follow you. You literally trip over a branch, hit
That's how it
face
goes.
first into some dirt.
Well, that's why I'm athletic though. Remember? I got +5 to athletics, bitch. I ain't tripping.
I'll immediately keep
Now you can't see.
I'll immediately keep picking them up.
I got dork vision. I can tell which one of you virgins aren't invited to my
But
party.
you guys do. I don't know if you check your equipment. You might have torches. You might have the wizard might be able to cast light, any form of light.
You're
Just
asking a lot of
FYI.
us right now,
That,
dude.
that's asking a lot.
Well, who amongst us is a wizard?
Not me, says
I pull out a fucking torch, bitch. I have a shield and a
Alright,
torch out.
Finally, Jesus. So you pull out a torch.
I cast mage.
You
I
light
cast
it up.
prediction to light it.
Okay. So you actually pull out the torch, and before you even try to light it with any flint or anything, it just catches fire. Your torch does.
Nice.
You're welcome. As I snap.
I just assumed that happened
Is
from my
it?
mental fortitude.
The torch that he immediately pulls out catches fire. Is that cool? I'm a little freaked out right now. Hey guys, seriously, I'm a little freaked out.
Don't worry, Rogue. I did that by pure mental fortitude.
Oh,
Yes, he
thank
did.
God. Okay, alright, I was just checking because that was a little spooky and these woods creep me out.
Once
But okay.
once you get smarter, MC, you might be able to light fire as well.
Okay, I need everyone to make a perception check
Oh shit.
as the fire lights.
Ooh!
Oh shit.
So, based on just kind of how everyone rolled, with the group roll like that, what you guys notice is all around you, you see, and almost, it's all around you, but you kind of see it going a general direction. You don't see as much behind you, but directly in front of you, there's actually a path. And then also on the path, you kind of see this fruit on this tree. I'm trying to show that to you guys right now. So what you guys actually see on the trees is these like sugar plums. They kind of follow this path all the way up, deeper into the forest.
Well, this is something new, guys. I
say
we
we
should-
follow it.
follow the nice
I'm a sheep.
purple plums.
Since
I don't think so.
Ryan,
I kind of get
you
lost.
studied in
thought.
the School of Magic. Why don't you go ahead and roll it like a history check? And anyone else that kind of wants to.
I kind of want
Might
to
as
roll a
well.
history. Oh, never mind.
Alright.
For the sugar drum for the sugar drum fairy, no, we're good.
So, pretty much, every story you've ever heard of a hag, not so much a witch, but a hag, is, well, I guess, yeah, pretty much. Hags are like corrupted witches. But pretty much every story you've heard as a kid, even growing up in Weston, and then studying in magical schools and things like that, one of the ways hags/witches lure like people or children into the forest is with sugar plums.
Alright, guys. We follow these sugar plums, we will find the witch. I remember. I used to study the shit out of history.
Hey.
Sweet.
Good
So
question.
we're finally back on the path?
Yep, we
Indeed,
just have
let's
to follow these
kill
sugar
this
plums.
witch who keeps controlling us.
You.
I have vengeance.
Controlling.
Well, for me.
Alright,
For
so
me.
we spit the rogue.
I have vengeance that I need.
Hey, do you guys hear that?
No.
Is that the
No,
sugar
No,
plum
you
fairy?
guys don't hear anything?
Nope.
I just start dancing.
All right, I start walking down the path with the sugar plums.
Okay, do you guys follow?
Yep, follow.
I follow.
All right.
Yeah.
So everyone begins to follow, and the more that you follow, it almost is like the more, how do I explain it? Like more destructive the forest, not destructive, like more fucked up the forest is. Like the trees start like twisting. You notice the ground is becoming muddier. But you follow this trail and you actually see a faint light off in the distance that you begin to make your way towards. That this trail seems like it's going towards. And as you arrive, you see that same scene that Rodar saw earlier with the person cooking in a pot outside. Except this time, you see this bitch right here. Hang on.
So excited.
You see this creature kind of mixing around what
God,
looks like
Grandma.
a stew full of blood and body parts.
I kind
And
of.
she looks over at you guys. She goes, "Oh, so you finally made it through the forest."
I turn my head slightly towards back to the group since I'm leading. I look at. I said, "This is the bitch you've been fucking, rogue."
I stare at him too.
I swear she looked much different before.
So I go up and I fucking walk up. I go to walk. I pull out my sword and shield. And
All right, go ahead and make a. Hang on, let me actually pull up the spell here. I had them fucking all here. And I accidentally goddamn fucking closed this up, bitch. Wisdom saving throw, Rob. As you begin to walk up, you draw your sword, you pull your shield out, and it almost looks like you're about to go into a sprint. And I need you to make a wisdom save.
So what is that? The D20 and then whatever my plus wisdom is, or
So it's your D20, and then you look at saving throws, and you add whatever it is from your wisdom saving throw. So say WIS plus something, top left of your screen.
that's a good number. Top left of my screen. So hold on. Where's my
Saving
Oh,
throws.
saving throws +1. So 16.
You could feel your body like fully seize up. You stop in place for only a brief second, and then you actually like almost collapse forward as you're actually standing there with full control of your body. You almost hit the mark. And I need everyone to roll initiative.
God damn. 18, boy. No, that's not me. That is me. God damn, 18, boy.
Boop for me.
Hang on. I could barely hear everyone when everyone started once, so I'm gonna ask in
Yeah.
order. Rodar,
18.
Orion,
19.
Hammer.
10.
Whoops, I wrote 110. Lucas.
No takebacks.
8.
No takebacks. Roll for this witch, bitch. Orion, you said 19, right?
Yeah.
What's your dexterity at?
It is dexterity +3. 14.
Well, just the overall. Yeah, 14. Okay, the overall number.
Why you asked about my
Alrighty.
dexterity?
I guess you guys are all the same. Whoa! I didn't mean to have him so damn big.
I get that.
All right. So we have Rodar was he actually started walking forward a little bit. We have everyone else kind of in the back. Let me go ahead and give.
I'm
Here.
interested what you're cooking.
All right, so it is Orion's turn. But before we start, let me take a brief moment to go use the bathroom real quick. I should have used it when I went to go grab a beer, but I fucking didn't.
Oof my goof, dude.
Go do that. I know, boof. My big goof.
Boof, you goof.
A goof.
Orion, it's your turn.
Alright, so let's. Okay, I'm gonna do Ray of Sickness. Fuck you.
Ray of Sickness?
Yep.
Alright.
14.
A 14. So you do not hit. But you shoot the Ray of Sickness out. And she just kind of like it just goes right past her, like, but you could have swore you hit her. Like you could just like in your mind you could have sworn you hit her, but she doesn't seem phased at all.
Guys, we're dealing with a projection or something worse. I don't know. Get in there with your sword.
It's okay, we'll figure it out when I start slashing this bitch with my sword.
I believe.
Alright. It is the witch's turn.
Jeez.
That's why I was asking for his dex, because she rolled 19, and John rolled a 19, but her dex was less than his, so she ended up going after him. So she looks back at you, alright, and you see her, and she starts saying the exact same chance that you said literally seconds ago, and launches a Ray of Sickness. And that's a ranged attack spell. So let me go ahead and roll. 17 to hit.
Who you're targeting?
No.
That's against Orion.
Oh, never mind. Hey, she hit
I can't be
that
hit
bitch.
with magic.
Ever? I don't think that's
He's wearing that new cloak, dude. He just threw it off.
Yeah.
He threw the cloak at him with a spell.
Sorry, I know I have some weird stuff against me. I think it's gonna help me.
If it's a class ability, then no, you're hit. But if there's an item that you're wearing, well, that's a different story.
Yeah, you're most likely probably hit by it. Oh, well, you do have. Well, I guess the 8 hours have passed. You haven't re-upped on your magic armor or anything.
Nope.
Do you have counter spell or do you have shield?
I have
Shield is a reaction spell.
Sexy cloak.
Okay, so you get hit with 2d8 poison damage, which I'm gonna roll right now. All right, you take 7 poison damage, and you have to make a Constitution save.
Ow!
Oof.
Yo, why is Orion always getting fucked up? It's not even
Yeah,
on purpose,
fuck
dude.
me.
Like, it's just whoever hits, and then I just kind of go off a
I
cadence.
even fucking hit. D20. What's the Constitution?
Yeah, so Constitution save is you roll a d20, and then
I win.
you do your saving throw.
Nice. You're good, dude.
But
You're
yeah,
good.
you definitely pass with an 18 either way. It would be 18 plus 2, so that'd be 20. So, yeah, so you're not poisoned, but you're still hurt from that blast. And she actually looks like she's about to chant another spell. And she actually turns into mist right before your eyes as you're kind of walking towards her, Rodar, actually. And she appears directly in front of you
Yes.
and just goes, "Hit me, big man." It's your, whose turn is it? It is Rodar's turn.
Yeah, that's my fucking turn. And I drink the potion of Hill Giant Strength.
Alright, so...
That's an additional action, right? That's not gonna take up my whole turn.
Yeah.
No,
it-
that's a bonus, actually. So,
You're good.
Alright, I don't know what bonuses that gives me, but it sounds great. And
with your Hill Giant Strength, it added 1 to your strength, which would make your strength 17. So you pretty much get, so I'll say you get advantage on anything that you do with strength. So like athletics is, I guess, the only real skill with strength. But I'll say that you add a +1 to your damage,
nice. Alright.
and
So-
and also your hit DC. So you're +1 to your hit DC and +1 to your damage. So instead of +3, it's +4, and then your hit DC is +6. instead of +5.
All right.
So you drink the potion, and you just feel like this surge going through you. You actually look at your biceps, and just like this orange, like shiny substance is going through your veins right now, and you could practically see it through your skin.
Yeah, and after she said "hit me, big boy," I just like whispered to her. I said "ooga booga," and and then I grabbed my sword and I started fucking slash the shit out of that
All right.
nasty bitch.
Go ahead, roll a d20.
+5, +6 actually, cause my thing. I don't know. Maybe that doesn't help. Is it +5 or +6?
It's +6.
All right, so 15.
So 15 just hits.
Nice. That's why you take them potions, boys.
Just
Ow.
hits.
All right, so let me see here. I'm rolling now a D8 +3, or is it D8 +4?
So now it's a plus. Yeah, so you added 1 to it, so it's a +4 now. So d8 +4.
8.
All right, 8. So you do hit her. So you actually take your sword out and you bring it down. Or how do you hit her? Are you just trying to stab her? Or are you trying to slash at her?
Oh, I'm a slasher, dude. So that's coming from northwest to southeast.
All right. So you try to slash across her torso, and you actually do, which rips her shirt open. But you do see
There-
blood drawn.
Wait,
as,
hold on. Does her titties fly out?
Yeah, their titties definitely fly out.
Oh shit, boys!
This is a battle, man.
Take a mental image of these bitches.
So, they actually, so you slice down and you do make contact. It slices right across her chest, and you see her kind of scream in pain a little bit, but then she looks at you and she casts Hellish Rebuke.
Oh shit.
So, the creature that damaged me is surrounded by hellish flames, and you must make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay, so let's see what we got.
So roll a d20, and then you add your dexterity modifier to it.
My dex modifier is +1, so 16.
16. You just pass, as so now you take half damage.
All right, I'm also gonna do an action surge, by the way.
So, what?
I'm gonna do an action surge after I take this damage.
I mean, normally you do that during your turn. Do you want to do that during your turn still? Oh, well, yeah, okay. I guess it is still your turn. Never mind. For some reason, my brain was fucked up.
What's
Okay.
your action surge?
You can take
hang
one
on.
additional
One-
action on your turn. It can be used 1 time per short rest.
Yes. So, hang on. Let me roll damage on this real quick. Because technically it is still your turn, because Hellish Rebuke is a reaction from her. So hang on 1 second. So you take 2d10 fire damage, but you take half of that on a successful save. So you take 5 damage.
All right.
As some fires just kind of swirl around you, and you can kind of feel the heat within your armor, and it starts to burn your skin.
That's fine. Ooh, that's
And go ahead
hot.
and make an,
That's hot. All right.
make an action search.
Yeah. So as my sword went down and then she did her rebuke, my sword was then coming back through to cut her across the fucking waist.
All right.
There
Go
we
ahead and
go.
roll d20.
Fuck.
There it is. So as you come back
10.
Against her waist, after she did that hellish rebuke, she just almost does like a pirouette dance as she just kind of spins around your sword and doesn't get touched at all. As you just whiff at the air. It is Hammer. Hammer, it's your turn.
I'm going to dash, come across, and attack with backstab.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, that's just plain movement. It's not a dash. But yeah, that works. Go ahead and roll your attack. Both attacks. Because are you using both daggers again?
Both daggers. Does a 16, well, 13 plus 3, one miss, but does a 13 plus 3 hit?
Yes, it does. So you hit with one of your daggers.
Alright.
So go ahead and roll 1d4 plus 1d6. So 4 plus a d6, and then plus, I believe it's 3 for your...
Correct.
So plus 3, so 4 plus 5.
God damn, dude, doing some
I'm
serious
so-
fucking damage.
I'm so bad at math.
That's
but okay,
that's
I got it
12 damage right
12
there.
damage. Yeah. Alright, 12 damage. Alright, so you miss with one dagger. You kind of swipe, and you barely graze her hair. However, you realize, damn, I got pretty fucking close. So you try again, and this time she freaks out a little bit. She pulls up her arm, and your dagger goes directly into her arm. And you pull your dagger out as blood goes everywhere. And kind of through the blood and everything, you just see her smile almost getting unnaturally big. As she does another hellish rebuke. So go ahead and make a dex save. You can probably pass this, you're a rogue. Never mind, scratch that.
9?
No, so you take 2d8 fire damage
Oh
here.
no.
Okay, so you take 9 damage as hellish flames spiral around you, and you get lifted. It spirals around you so quick that you damn near get lifted off of the ground and then slam back into the ground. And you take 9 damage, and then now it is Bungus' turn.
Alright. Let me see.
Bungus.
Alrighty.
Don't bung it up, dude.
Alright. Oh. Alright. Yep. No doubt. Alright. Yep. This is a no-brainer.
Hey,
Yeah.
just remember, don't
It's
don't
easy.
cover up any spots that the that our necromancer might be able to throw a fireball. So
Yeah, for sure. Oh, this was easy. This is gonna be so simple. Alright. Alright, well, I'm gonna cast Unseen Servant.
You're gonna
Unseen
cast
Servant.
Unseen Servant?
Yeah, he's gonna help us fight.
Alright, sounds good. Let me check the Unseen Servant stats real quick here.
Don't mind if I'm.
So he has an AC of 10. It has 1 HP and a strength of 2, and it can attack.
Oh, it
If
can't.
it's no, says in the spell it can't attack. If it drops to 0 hit points, the spell ends. So it could
Alright,
not
well.
attack. If that, I'll let you recant that and then pick a different spell. As you're kind of looking through your
Alright.
spell book here, and or your spell repertoire in your mind, you're just like, oh shit, can I use this? Can I use that? So go ahead and pick another spell.
Everything else is pretty contingent on me talking to animals. So.
You have hideous laughter is pretty good.
Oh, shoot, you're right. Creature. Would that count as? Yeah, but that would. I guess a witch would count as a creature, right?
Yeah. So everything counts as a creature. Pretty much anything that's
Oh.
living is a creature.
Oh, I thought
Even
this
your
was like
even your own
limited-
teammates. No.
What? Oh man, I thought this was like limited
But-
to squirrels and stuff. I didn't know that.
This is the
Hideous-
second time
no.
he's explained this to you.
Oh, sick. All right, well, I cast hideous laughter on the hideous witch.
All right. So it is just a plain target spell. Its range is there. It's not like a cone or anything, or else Rob would be
Yeah.
hit. So you're fine.
All right.
So it must. So I must make a Wisdom saving throw. Oh, 10. That's against your save DC again. So most
Yeah,
of these spells
no.
I'm rolling
Oh.
is against your save DC.
Yeah. No, I'm still up. I'm 13 on save DC.
Okay, cool. So at the end of each of the witch's turns, and each time it takes damage, the target must make another Wisdom saving throw. The target has advantage on the saving throw. That's true. Let's see, the spell ends. All right, so
the witch starts just absolutely dying into a fit of laughter. And to the point where you could see that one good thing about it is that it's pretty much a concentration ender. So any spells that she had on concentration are now ended. You kind of see the smile on her face could dissipate a little bit as she's like trying to hold in her laughter, as she's just laughing maniacally, to the point where she's almost falling onto the ground. Is that all you do?
Well, so while she's laughing, I'll throw a dart at her.
Well,
Get her!
the only thing you could do left is move, because that was the whole
Oh.
action that you did with the
Okay.
casting the spell.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I get over here to sort of line up my shot. In case I need
Okay.
to do like in case I need to drop a deuce on her on the next
So
turn.
she... Oh, shit. Hang on. There's a thing I'm trying to find here, but I'm not finding it. On roll 20, there's like this thing here. I'll just do this one. So, if you guys can see that marker to her, she's prone right now. So she's literally on the ground, fully laughing, fully prone. And I could actually... so prone is kind of like a status effect. So any attacks on a prone person is an advantage, pretty much. So you have an advantage on any attacks against someone who's prone. It is Orion's turn.
All right. Crack my neck a little bit. I get my fingers ready. Look at her. I
All
do. Witch bolt.
Witch bolt. All right, go ahead and do it with advantage.
So 12 plus 5, 17.
17 hits.
And D12. 8.
8. All right, so you crack your knuckles and you kind of look deep into your orb. Your eyes glow purple, and you launch what's only could be considered as like a Sith lightning bolt directly at her, as she just gets completely like shot and starts spazzing on the ground and takes 8 damage as some smoke comes off of her. But she can't stop laughing. She's still laughing from the bard's spell, and she's still prone on the ground, just squirming around, laughing. It is.
And then I'll do a potion.
Okay. Go ahead and.
Yeah, they're quick actions now, right?
Yeah. So that's bonus action. So you can drink a potion if you want. So it's the regular potion is 2d4 plus 2. So roll 2d4, then add 2 to it. 6.
God damn it! It's not.
Alright, it is the witch's turn, and to be able to get back up, she's gonna roll a wisdom save against your DC again, Mike. However, your hideous laughter does say that she is hit. She has advantage. On this roll, which a 17.
Yeah, because I got 13. Yeah.
Alright, so she's just kind of shakes out of it. And then she's gonna use her full action to stand up. But you see that smile begin to crawl across her face. And she looks, and you see her form change into the same girl that you saw in the cell. And she reaches up and touches Rodar's face and just kind of whispers in his ear, and just goes, "Hit me again, big boy."
And I whisper back again, "Ooga booga."
Is Rodar's your turn?
Oh, I'm gonna hit her again, big boy.
She pretty much used most of her turn to just fucking get out of whatever the hell Mike put her in.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna lay a smack down on this bitch. Did we skip Sam's turn?
We did not for initiative.
No, he ran
we did
up
not.
and he ran up and he stabbed her in the arm.
However, somebody getting up right next to me, that is initiative of opportunity.
For an opportunity attack?
Yes.
Are you sure?
You're getting up next to me? That's opportunity of attack.
I'll allow it for right now. You go ahead and make an opportunity attack.
We.
You just
I
convinced
don't
the
think
DM.
that's accurate. I don't think that's accurate, but I'll allow it for this one time.
Hmm.
20. All right, that hits.
And
All right, 6 damage. I'm gonna need you to make a dex save.
$16.
16 just makes it as the fires spin up around you again. But I just looked it up. It does give an opportunity attack, but I'll let it slide for now. And she'll take the 6 damage. And you do not take any damage from the fires. You kind of see them coming, and you kind of just dodge out of the way. And just kind of use your cloak to block some of the burning. But Rodar. Yeah, I believe it's Rodar's turn.
I'm trying to slice this bitch in half, dude. Just top to bottom right now. Like, I'm taking my sword, and it's going from fucking north to south.
Okay.
+5.
It's +6. Your potion's still going on.
I was just kidding. +6.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, that hits.
Okay, so let me roll my where did my fuck did my shit go? All right, here. Longsword. 1d8 +3 or +4. 5 +4 and 9.
All right, 9 damage as you lift your longsword up, drive it straight down, and you see it pretty much split her face open. And then your longsword hits the ground. But then you see her just grab the skin on her face and just push it together. And it barely starts sticking together.
Ew.
And I need you to make a dex save.
All right. 18
right,
plus 1.
+1. All right, so yeah, you succeed as you already know what's pretty much coming at this point. As soon as you slice down, your sword hits the ground. You leave your sword in the ground. You actually dodge out of the way as this pillar of fire just spews out next to you, and then disappears. And then you run back over, grab your sword out of the ground, and then begin to train it on her again. And it is MC Hammer. It's your turn.
Okay. Still flanking, so backstab with double attack.
Okay. All right, so one of those hits. All right, so 1 plus, what is it, 3?
3.
Plus, you also do a d6 because of sneak attack.
Thank you. And yes.
Nice, 7. 7 plus 3. So you again try to slice with another dagger. She successfully moves out of the way of that one, but again you're just trying to figure out her movements, and you see an opportunity to stab her in the stomach, and so you take your dagger and you drive it right into her stomach. And as she's still fixing, she barely blocked it. As she's still fixing the slice on her face, she's kind of like just like pushing like the two sides of her skin together. As she looks down at you, and I need you to make a dex save.
Oh fuck.
Oh, so it does double. So that's a crit fail. So it does double damage. So instead of 2d10, it takes 4d10.
Oh shit.
Oh jeez, hang on. I'm terrible at math, so you have to excuse me if I take if I take a minute. That is
That is going to be. Oh well, I guess it's not. That's not terrible. 15 damage.
All right. So I stab her in the stomach, and doing this, all of a sudden, she literally grabs me by the head and twists my neck around, and I drop down dead.
Jesus.
I drop down.
Yeah. So you are officially unconscious. So you're out for the count for now.
And just a little
Yep.
bit fucked up.
Just a little bit.
Boogus. As you
Alright.
see her just grab his head, snap it around, and drop him to the ground. That's what you just saw, right? in front of your
Yeah.
eyes.
My guy's not. He's not the confrontational type, but
I wanna tell. I'm gonna yell out to Boongus a little bit, telling him, hey, as an option, there's a potion on the dead dude. As you can pick up that potion, you might be able to just sip it into his mouth and get him back up. But
oh,
I'm not gonna tell you that might. There might be some better options. I don't know. It's just an option.
all right.
So
So
talking is a
I-
free action, so you can say whatever you want at any point.
Oh, really? Oh, where you guys
Yeah.
you guys got some ideas?
Yeah,
That was my
go
only
ahead
idea.
and
I'm
say
not saying you should do it, because I don't know. Maybe with the spell, because I don't know what spells and shit you have. So maybe you could actually like do something useful that's not necessarily bringing them.
You know what? I'm gonna fucking sit here and let you think about it for a whole turn.
You do
We'll
have
circle
all your
back
bardic
around.
inspirations back, Mike.
Yeah, that's true. Oh,
Or
that might
got
be-
another
Go
song?
get the potion and get him off the
I
ground.
could bust out another song. Yeah. Who needs help? Maybe I could inspire this guy back to life. Like,
I'd say-
you could give him an inspiration. It does count towards his death check. So
I-
whatever you are,
Yeah.
unconscious
I
like
recommend
that, you
giving the
have,
bardic
give him a
inspiration
potion.
to the wizard, to the necromancer over there.
the necromancer. Who
Yeah.
needs it the most?
Give it to the necromancer.
The necromancer needs it
Give it
more
to the
than
necromancer.
the,
Give your bardic
the guys
inspiration to the
dying?
necromancer, and then give the potion to the dude on the ground who's got his neck.
Please.
in
I
half.
can do both. Okay, all right.
You can only do one.
Oh, wait, bardic
Uh,
inspiration isn't.
Well,
Bonus
if you do
action?
another, so it's a bonus action, but if you do it again, that counts towards your action. So you could do
Ooh.
twice, and it'll be your bonus action then your action, or you could just do it once, which is just the bonus action, and then you can still do other stuff.
Alright, so it's up to you then.
Well, maybe so I can bardic inspiration twice.
You can, but then you can't do any other actions besides move.
So I can do the potion and then bardic inspiration, right?
Yes, you can.
All right. So I pick up the potion.
All right. So you got to move over to him. So I'll put
Alright,
you.
thank
Where
you.
do you want to be? Like here, here.
Nah.
Here.
Can I get on the other side of him? Like on the north side of him?
Yeah. Yeah. You
Yeah,
can
that's
reach that.
Oh, that's
Useful.
perfect. Yep.
All right. So you take the potion out, and you pour it down.
Wait, where the hell's that witch?
That
the
last
bottom,
potion.
Yeah, I'm good.
All right. So you pour the potion down Sam's throat, right?
Yep.
All
Down
right.
the
So you
gullet.
do that. All right, Sam. Go ahead. Do a 2d4 plus 2, and that's how much you heal back up. That from your last potion that you have here. That Rodar actually gave to you.
A yank on that boy's tonsils. I want to make sure he's spitting it back out.
I gotta be honest. Can I even lift my head to do that? Because
I'm pouring it down your throat.
So he's pouring it down your throat. So you're just rolling a 2d4
yeah,
plus 2.
but I just got massacred, and I'm not joking.
Don't fight with the DM. Just accept it.
Jesus
How does that
Christ,
at
dude.
all?
Your neck might snap
Yeah,
back.
he's just poured it. He like
No,
pushed it down your
motherfucker.
throat, so it heals you.
2d4.
All right, plus 2, so you heal 6 HP. So you're back up at exactly 6 HP. But you are prone, however. So pretty much any attacks against you are at advantage. But I just put death on you again. Whoops. But you are prone. Oh no, there's not just like a prone. I'll do that for prone. So you're still lying on the ground, but you are alive at 6 HP. Mike, what do you do next? So you say you're gonna do an inspiration?
Yep, I'm gonna inspire not the witch, the wizard. I'm gonna inspire the wizard.
Okay,
That
so Orion, you're gonna inspire him. What do you do? What do you say? Are you
got-
gonna play something else?
I got something for him.
Hell yeah!
Hey,
Let me turn this down.
wizard, what's your best attack?
What? Witch bolt.
What's that? What is that, like fire or something?
Electricity.
Electricity? Oh, okay.
Okay. Strong.
Go, Bart. Go.
All right, let me think about something. I don't know you very well, so I'm gonna have to make something up. Normally, I write songs about my past and like the trouble and like the things that I've seen. It's rare that I have to write something.
All right, the bard brings out the guitar,
Yeah.
an acoustic guitar, and starts strumming on it. As
All right.
he begins to serenade us.
Hey, wizard, got that bolt spell, kill the witch. If you have an extra spell slot, kill the wizard. If you can kill the wizard, I'll write a song about you for the king. All right.
You get a bardic inspiration from
I
that.
am fucking inspired.
Bravissimo.
As you are now inspired by that, now you get a d6 on any form of attack rolls or saves or skills or anything like that. Which, since you already moved Bungus, you did your minor action, you did your main action, it is actually now Orion's turn, who you just inspired.
Okay. On each of your turns for the duration, minute. So I'm gonna just keep dealing lightning damage because I'm still concentrating on that.
Okay, so you're doing, or you still have the witch bolt?
Yeah, because on each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to target automatically. The spell ends if you... Yeah.
So you don't even need to roll anything, so you don't even need to use that bardic inspiration. You already hit them. Let's see here. Yeah, on each one of your turns, it is concentration. Yep. So you don't even need to do anything else. So you do 1d12 lightning. So go ahead and roll a d12.
Can I add the bardic inspiration to this?
Normally you can't, but since Mike broke out the guitar, I'll allow it.
Fuck yeah.
Yes. Alright. That's how amazing your song was. Here's
What's hilarious about that is you actually are shocking her still with your lightning, and to the point where you hear that inspirational song, and it makes your eyes just start like a spotlight into the sky, like purple, as you begin to raise from the ground as your lightning turns purple as well, and the witch actually looks over at you, sees you, tries to turn into mist to try to get closer to you, but as she's kind of like lunging at you, you see her entire guts and everything just dissipate and explode all over your body.
Damn.
Oh god!
It's getting
I'm covered in
NC-17, bro. I
shit.
can picture this.
Oh god! Oh, I
As you
start
kind
to
of lay
freak
back
out.
down on the ground.
I'm screaming at this point.
Hey,
Who you screaming at?
don't worry, brother.
Everything.
Ectoplasm, it happens to all of us.
I
I'm
just
still-
Don't worry, it's
Yeah.
fine.
I just kind of like
been
move
there.
my arm in a friendly fashion with a thumbs up, going, "Hey."
Yeah.
Oh, so covered in gore.
And as soon as that happens, and you kind of notice any bit of the fog that was even left is gone, and all the trees that you saw were bent as you got closer to this place are kind of just sitting up straight.
They straighten out. Holy shit.
Yeah, they straightened out, and you see the the hut that she was in front of that you saw previously in the mist
is just like ruins, pretty much. Like the wood is like super old and just kind of broken down. Everything's just kind of ruins. Yeah, and
Alright,
the
so-
forest seems to be calm,
So
and you
I-
kind of hear a little bit of life coming back to the forest.
I searched the witch's dead corpse just to find something that I can bring back to the town showing that we killed her.
All right. So
Well, I mean, I search her corpse really for
Do I
anything,
see her
but
eyeballs?
that's my primary goal.
I want her eyeballs.
gotcha.
He can have
So-
her eyeballs.
All right. So what you actually do see on her is you see that cloak that everyone has been talking about, that like bluish that like navy blue cloak with the kind of a golden lining to it that they talked about before. And you actually grab it, and so this isn't an actual item, it's just an item I made up, but it's called witch's cloak.
Alright, so I grab
and-
it and I put it in my bag.
Yeah, so you have a witch's cloak. So just I guess you could make up an item or whatever on D&D Beyond. You should be able to. But what it does is once per long rest, you're allowed to cast Hellish Rebuke.
Alright, I put it in my bag.
Wait, no. I want that. I'm covered
you
in
take
bullshit
that and you
right
put it
now.
in your bag.
Alright, so I pick it up and say, you know, you're right. And I give it to him.
Can I wear 2 cloaks?
But I grab his other cloak because I say you can't have 2 blue cloaks. They're too bluey. I grab it and stick it in my
Do
bag.
you have another like actual cloak equipped?
I have a cloak of protection.
Then no, you can't have 2 cloaks equipped.
All right, so I tell him, look, I grab these, so now you have to exchange.
What's Hellish Rebuke do again?
So that it pretty much casts the spell Hellish Rebuke. So Hellish Rebuke is it's the spell is pretty much just used in there where as a reaction you can every single time you're damaged, and so normally you could do it once per turn. She was able to do it more. But so pretty much once every long rest, you can do a reaction where if you're ever damaged by another creature or pretty much by
Which is
anyone, if
every
you're
fight.
damaged, you are able to do a 2d10 fire damage to them.
2d10. Shit.
I'm pretty sure Hellish Rebuke is 2d10.
I don't get
You could
damaged.
probably look up the.
I don't want
You
this
could probably
cloak.
look up the spell, but yeah,
This
I'm pretty
cloak-
sure. Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
this-
So it's 2d10.
This cloak is for my
If they-
weak
if they
friends.
fail- If they fail a Dex throw, so you pretty much use a reaction to, if you get hit by something and actually damaged by something, you can
Which is every
use
fight.
Hellish Rebuke. Yeah, and they have to make a Dex save, and if they fail the Dex save, they take 2d10 fire damage. If they succeed, they take half of whatever you roll from the 2d10.
Do I want that or do I want the extra AC? You guys think?
Hellish Rebuke, boy. It's up to you.
Yeah, I'll take the Hellish Rebuke.
So what are you gonna do with the other cloak?
Throw it up in the air and let someone else work about it.
I grab it because I'm so tall. No one else has a
Alright.
chance.
So Cloak of Protection gives you +1 AC. So you actually lose a AC, John.
Alright, so
after
I
I
take
take
I
that.
take this cloak of protection, and I throw it at the dorky looking funny music man,
Who's that?
and
Hey, you.
if he doesn't catch it, he just hits the floor after it hits him in the face. Oh, Skynet.
Dead man. What do you call that cloak?
I don't know. The witch's cloak.
User in your channel timed
entered
out.
your channel.
Oh!
Oof.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with my internet right now. I
I'm
was trying to say
DDoSing
that
you,
Boongus,
boy.
you have a Cloak of Protection now.
Oh, sick. Hell
Gosh.
yeah. I'm safe as hell now, dude.
So you get a +1 to your AC, I believe.
Whoop.
It should be if you go to equipment and you click manage equipment, it'll say there'll be a tab that says add items. You just search Cloak of Protection, and you add that, and then you equip it, and
Okay.
I'll pretty much automatically do that
Alright,
for you.
So what kind
They
of
give
trophy
you,
did I find on her that I
got
can
it.
bring back?
Her head.
Alright, grab her head and I stick
I
it in my
take her
bag.
eyeballs though out of the head.
But all you find besides her cloak, and some body parts all over the place, you do see that her head is still intact. Because
take
remember,
a-
all of his body parts all of her body parts just spread all over, John. So,
Oh, that's
I'll
right.
take
Alright.
a leg and a
That's
couple
so
of
gross, dude.
Hey, who wants
like-
the vagina?
a leg and a couple of eyeballs.
okay, you take all of that. You used a level 1 spell, so you got your ability. So I don't think you got damaged at all, right? But
Yeah,
this doesn't
actually,
really
it did,
matter.
So
Oh well,
I
then
get
you
damage
gain
every
HP
fight.
back.
Hey, can I take a big long sniff of the witch so I can identify witches later in our quest? Like, if we're just out chilling and I'm like, yo, I've smelled this before, I could be like, oh, odds are.
Well, as a bard, your kind of ideas are to kind of journey or kind of like catalog what has
Right,
happened
right.
here.
I have
So
an
I would say
attention
you don't need to take a
detail.
whiff, but you could definitely catalog and yeah, you could definitely catalog what you've gathered here. So if you ever see anything similar like that again,
Okay.
yeah, you'll definitely know.
All right. Cool.
But other than that, everything else just kind of seems destroyed. You don't really find too much else on her or around the premises. However, not too far away, hilariously enough, you actually see the castle walls. Like you could see them through the forest.
Alright, let's head towards the castle. Alright, start walking towards the
Alright.
castle.
Alright, no one says anything besides you every time. Alright, so you guys begin to make your way towards the castle. The castle walls. You actually see the little hole that you dug out before. It actually only takes you maybe like 2-3 hours to get there. But by now, actually it takes you a couple hours to get there. But by now, like the sun is already started to come up pretty much. Because you guys were traveling in the middle of the night there. I almost forgot. And the sun begins to come up as you pretty much approach that hole that you guys left before that kind of led into the cell that MC Hammer found earlier. You do find that, and you begin to make your way through. And inside the jail cell, asleep, you see Martis, and he just kind of like wakes up to the sound of you guys coming in. And he's like, "Oh, you guys were gone for so long. What happened? I've come down here like almost every night."
Oh, this guy.
How long
yeah,
were we
geez
gone?
Louise.
Oh, 2 nights.
That sounds about right, buddy.
Yeah, that's like right on the button. This is so fucking impatient.
So I pull out the wizard's head. I'm like,
Impatient?
we got the
How
bitch.
deep into the forest was she?
We got the bitch. Don't worry about it. Don't need to ask
Yeah.
any more questions.
You got her?
Quest over. Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, let's get that shit in signature signing. I want to get back home
Yeah.
and get my gold.
I'll take that money now. You
Yeah.
can tell the king that
No,
we're okay.
no need to waste
Perfect.
it. No need to waste any tint and fire and fuel and oil or whatever the fuck you use to burn these bitches.
Well, perfect.
And you can
Let's
tell
take
the
it to
princess
Podrick
that
right
everything's
away.
gonna be fine.
Let's take it to Podrick right away.
Yeah, Podrick will love this, dude.
So he brings you guys up to
Yeah,
the throne
He's a
room
big fan
where
of this
again,
result.
where you guys see again. You see Rickon there, who showed you the witch in the first place, if you guys remember, and then you still see that that man from the church.
Oh, the pastor.
He is there as well. Yes. And they're kind of arguing again and talking to Podrick, and Rickon actually looks over at you guys and he goes, "Where the fuck were you guys?"
Oh.
Hey, we were hunting witches for sport, buddy. I wouldn't be talking to us like that when we got the witches dead right here. Where's our fucking sign, like paper?
Let me see the head.
All right, I throw it to him.
He just said
All right, you throw the head on the ground, and Podrick actually starts clapping. He's like, "Oh, they got the witch!" And Rickon goes, "My God, you actually did get her."
We weren't
Wow.
lying, buddy.
But
we went down to the cell and we executed her, and she wasn't there. Then Marius was there, and he said that you guys released her. Is that true?
Nah, it wasn't anything like that. It was a little tricky situation, and we had to catch her.
Oh, so she escaped on her own.
Yeah, something
Yep.
like that.
All right, go and make a deception check, Rob.
Fuck.
They let me do it.
You didn't say anything.
What's my deception here? +0, so 10.
Well, all right. I'll accept it. The witch is dead. Podrick, you see this? And Podrick just starts like clapping. He's like, "Oh, God, yes, I see it." The priest kind of walks it over to you, and he's just like, "Oh, poor Yvette. I actually believed her, you know."
Just
well.
don't tell the blacksmith's son what he's been fucking.
According to, oh Jesus, according to our clerics, people have stopped. People didn't show up this morning for any illnesses of the plague. So that's quite miraculous that you guys have done this. It seems the plague is gone.
Don't be surprised if the blacksmith's son's impotent.
Well, I can't say much for the blacksmith, son, but we here are certainly grateful. And Padre goes, "We're all so grateful. Matter of fact,"
Why is he talking about that?
he talked like that last time, didn't he?
Oh,
He did.
Actually, I don't think you guys talked to him at all. You guys just went straight to the basement after
I
talking.
bowed
like
to him.
yeah, you did
why'd
bow
you
to
bow
him.
to him?
I did.
So
Because
subservient.
he was the Lord.
Was
Uh,
you
he comes
bowed to
back-
him too, you son of a bitch.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you
Yeah, you
did.
did. Yeah, you
You
did.
curtsied.
Oh yeah. Yeah, thank you. I didn't. Yeah, see.
So he comes back and he goes, I want you, sir. And he gives the sword to he gives the sword to
Are
Rodar.
you okay there, buddy? Are you okay, Sam?
Sam,
Mm.
is he asleep?
I hope so.
Sam. I think he's asleep. Give him a call on his phone, Rob.
I'll give him a call. I'll give him a call.
Oh damn. We're so close to the end too. We literally have like 10 minutes left.
God damn it.
Oh man.
You gotta tell him to stop staying up so late.
This is like the earliest.
It's 11 o'clock.
It's like
for you
our
guys.
earliest one. It's like,
Yeah, this is like ending in like the shortest amount of time.
Oh man, that was awesome.
Not an answer.
So we hear.
I can't
This is
believe
going
you.
to voicemail, boys.
Oh jeez.
Well, I guess we'll pick up later from here.
Yeah, I mean, do you guys just want to finish it out without him?
Yeah.
Sure,
Yeah.
Alright.
we can fill them in.
Alright. So Podrick actually comes over, and he pulls the sword right out of his sheath, and he goes over to Rodar, and he's just like, "I want you to have this. It was my father's for killing the witch." And he hands you a longsword +1.
Hell yeah, dude. It's the coolest name I've ever heard for a longsword.
It's just a sword. I mean, it's pretty much just a silver sword because it's kind of
It's
magical.
got a name.
My father never told me the name, so if you want to name it, go ahead.
Alright, I'm gonna call it longsword +1.
Fair enough. It's just pretty much I mean, you could call it like the long sword of Alucard, I suppose, because it was his father's. And he
Oh,
was
that's dope,
Lord.
actually. The longsword of Alucard.
Yeah. But on your actual equipment is what I'm trying to tell you is the if you add it on your if you click manage equipment and all that and you add longsword +1, that's pretty much what it is. And then he looks over at the mage and he just goes, "I take this too," and he hands over a ring of protection.
I hold it lovingly.
It was my father's also. We're so grateful.
I try not to touch Podrick though.
You tried to what?
Touch Podrick. I just want the ring. I don't let any part of my flesh touch it.
If you guys remember how Podrick looks right there. And Martis looks at you guys and he goes, "We should be getting back on the roads then. Podrick, can we get that signature I asked you to make last night? I knew these boys would be back." And Podrick hands over the seal of Alakar, which is kind of like a pendant. And then he also hands over a note.
Shit.
Well, unless you guys have anything more to do, let's get back on the carriage.
All right, I'm ready to get on the carriage.
Rickon pretty much just they all just kind of bow to you, and as you guys make your way through Alakar, you see that most of the people are back walking around and talking with each other again and everything damn near seems like nothing really happened. A lot of people are just kind of discussing and kind of showing some scars that they got from the sickness, but they're just all healthy, and the market seems good, and you actually see one of the shops open up as you're walking through as you're making your way back to the cart. And we're actually going to fast forward here because I don't have any encounters planned for the journey back. But 2 days pass as you guys make your way back to Espador. And Martis pretty much brings you guys back to the castle in Espador. I actually think I sent this to you guys already. And you make your way back. And Martis just kind of tells you guys to wait at the Laughing Donkey again, where you are just kind of sitting there enjoying some drinks. And eventually Martis comes back and he just has this sack of gold. And he drops it on the table and he goes, "Here you go, boys. Here's your payment. 800 gold as promised."
All right, I take my my share. I'll take the 200.
All right.
I take 250.
So he paid us just for killing that witch or whatever?
Oh, well, I'm glad you brought up the witch. I told him all about the travels. The king was actually extremely impressed with how you handled the situation there. And he wants to know that he can count on you guys again. But he doesn't know what to call you guys. What is your group name? Your party.
The Seattle Seahawks.
No.
The Avengers.
No.
He
Shit.
doesn't exactly know how to acknowledge you guys as a group.
I think we need a
Doctors
day of
without
rest
orders.
to think about this.
Backstreet Girls.
All right. Well, as
He's
you
on the
guys
block.
think about it, he also gave you free stay at the suite here at this Laughing Donkey Inn for killing the witch. That is your payment.
What about all the missing people from the towns?
They're not
What happened
missing.
to
They died of the plague.
Oh. Aha! The
Yes.
question's been solved.
Yeah.
I demand payment.
The suite has 4 rooms, a kitchen, and a living quarters. Perfect for all of you. And you're pretty much to stay here as long as you want. And the king expects, and he wants to know that he could count on you guys again sometime in the future. Yes, especially for some coin.
I'll take coin
I will always. If
and
the
body
king
parts.
is providing coins, I will always do a quest for the king if there's coins involved.
He throws the keys up at you, Bungus. You catch him, and he goes, "The suite is just upstairs." you guys get some rest and let me know what you want to call yourselves, so that way I could actually have a name for you all. But rest and enjoy yourselves. The king won't need you for quite some time, hopefully. You guys begin to make your way up the stairs to see your suite. You open it up, and you go to whatever rooms you claim, and so it's pretty much like this big suite on top of the Laughing Donkey. That again has 4 rooms, kitchen, and living quarters. It's pretty barren though. There's pretty minimal like any kind of furniture in there. Actually,
Oh, we should be
Tavern
Captain
is-
Crunch and the serial killers.
But as you guys are pretty much entering your respective rooms, I would say Sam here, but I will say Orion. The in your room, you actually see a crow, and he's holding a notice. You go up and grab the notice. Oh, whoops! I don't think I did that right. Or actually, I wonder. Hang on.
We could be Valiant Incorporated.
Hang on.
I
Here it
refuse
is. Okay.
to share a bed with this dude with witch's guts all over.
So there you go. And then
How could
Hammer would have something in his room as well, and it's actually sketched into the wall with a specific language. But I guess he's not here. But I'll share that with him as well.
Be busy.
I guess he's busy.
He's taking a classic dump.
And that is where we'll end today. You guys are level 3.
Hey.
We'll go ahead and level up.